just picked up this vintage birthday Pikachu promo here. You can see somebody wrote their name and birthday on there. Nice. It's a little beat up, but what I'm going to wind up doing is I'm going to try and see if I can get off that ink, and then if there's any other like issues here, like that indentation on the name there, I'm going to try and lift those out and then give it a good cleanup. There's a lot of little like mold and dust looking stuff, you know, the pokey mold. Anyway, so I'm going to try and get this card clean and make it look really nice, and then we'll see how it looks after I'm done. So I just want to get a couple more seconds here on the card to kind of give you a good idea of all the different damage. So we got a crease down here on the bottom, a lot of dirt, a lot of scuffs on the hollow here, but that's fine. You know, we can get a lot of that polished up and looking nice, but all the heavy scratches like those, we're not going to be able to get those out, but we should be able to clean up this dirt here. And then, let's take a look at the back of the card. Looks like we got some scuffing, some dirt. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see the name written on the back of the card. Okay. Well, yep, some more damage there. Some more scuffing. Maybe we can clean that up a little bit. And there's that crease. First thing we're going to do, we're going to hit it with some of the card cleaning spray here. Obviously, I'm going to spray it on the side and then put on the applicator right here. And then we're going to go ahead and clean it up. For the really fine, small Pokemold stuff, I love using these. These things get it cleaned up really good. So we're going to go ahead and start working on that. Cleaned it a little bit there. I mean, it's fading. It's not 100% gone, but I got a lot of the filth off of there. Oop, looks like it can... Was that just a little, yeah, just a little speck there, just wiped off. Anyway, so, yeah, I got a lot of the dirt and grime off here as well. I didn't polish it or buff it yet, so we still have to work on the foil there. Just wanted to give it a good cleaning first. Crease is still there, but, you know, got a lot of the junk off of there first. And once we buff and polish it later, it will look really, really nice. Let's see, I got most of the junk off the back as well of the card. So, yeah, so, alright, we're just going to keep working away and plugging away at it and cleaning it up. And then, so now what I'm going to wind up doing is I'm going to wind up, you know, pressing it in between some foam pads. If you watch Kurt's Card Care, you'll see what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, it's these type of foam pads here, like this. And you put them between two acrylic plates. And yeah, just hit it with a little bit of spray, and then it should soften up those dents, and it should help pull these dents out of the card. And at the same time, I'm hoping it's going to start helping pull off some of that ink as well. So I'll be able to hit that again, and then it should help relax that crease and pull up some of those dents. And so we're going to do that a few times, probably like, you know, over the next few days, probably doing it like 4 or 5 times, really clean it up and hopefully get some of these dents out. Just want to do a status update, give you a little bit more about where the progress of where I'm at right now. Almost got all that ink off of there. You know, just need to get all the definition out of it, you know, get rid of the indentation. Almost done getting that ink, but you can still faintly see it, you know. And then, yeah, we're just making a little more progress on it, that's all. A little bit by a little bit, and then we'll slowly address this crease as well. But the back is looking better. Okay, let me see. Where's that? Yeah, you can still see, like, the indentation there. But yeah, we're making a little bit of progress on this. I mean, I got it pretty much gone, you know, barely noticeable up there on the top. So but yeah, that's the update on the card here. I'm gonna buff, polish it, and then put it in the press so that way it can sit for a couple of days, or so that way it can dry out and hopefully flatten out a little bit here. But yeah, I mean, the back of the card's what it is. I already cleaned it, so I'm just gonna buff and polish it and give you guys what that looks like. And then I'm gonna let it sit in the press. Yeah, I mean, I got pretty much all of that out, so it's looking pretty good. Pressed out the curve a lot on the card, so we should be good to go. Now I'm just gonna buff and polish it and see how it looks. So for the initial buffing, like the actual buffing part, I'm gonna use this shit. It works super fucking good. I've been using it for years, and only on the holographic, right? You may not want to use it on every single card, but on the vintage holographic works fucking fantastic. One round of this for the holo, wipe it off with the microfiber. What the heck was that? Microfiber. Then after that, hit it with the Kurtz and polish it up. I'm gonna start testing this out. So I bought this stuff and I mixed it with some old some baby oil here, which is just mineral oil, just to soften it up. And that I tested it on this card right here, and waited a few days and everything, and it looks really good. Here, let me pull this card out. Look at that. So, I mean, that looks really good for a cheaper solution than Kurtz. So yeah, you can get this, mix it in with a little mineral oil, just a tiny bit to soften it up, and it will help it glide and everything and give it a nice shine. Yeah, so that's a cheaper alternative to Kurtz if anybody's interested. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start that now, and then we'll take a look at the results after. All right, and there's the final result there. So I think that's a dramatic improvement over what we had. Anyway, so that's the card. And the back is just what it is. It's beat up, but it's a lot cleaner than it was. So, but the front's where the big magic happened. So I'm really happy and really impressed. So, all right, there we go. Well, I was glad I was able to bring this card back to life, and hopefully it'll get a new owner and somebody will enjoy it.